second fixture of the match day 4 in Group A after having the first fixture concluded with a 2-2 draw between TOFA and Gadmaj FC side. Gadmaj at the moment sits second on the log table with 5 points, where they will have to wait the result between Super Accurate and Just Join later today. Is the last kickoff for today's match day 4 in Group A. But the second fixture of the match day 4 today now is going to be the Ebedei Sport College against Choosing Generation. The Ebedei Sport College in red and red shorts against the Choosing Generation in blue. It's time to start the strike of Abita Hope. All eyes will be on Abraham Shawan on the centre back row, and in front of goal, the unstoppable Fanel Takula, who is turning himself to a replica of a well-discovered replacement to soar himself to the highest level of being rated as the new Obafemi Martins of Nigeria, will have another time to fire up the struggling Choosing Generation side who sits bottom table with just the points gathered so far. They sit bottom table in Group A with just only a point from an initial 9 points, and coming into the match day 4 with the best hope of getting things right in this game. Having a slight advantage to get the 3 points in this game. A big one. Most of the football pundits will predict easy win for the Ebedei Sport College in this game. The way they've approached their 3 previous matches before now, they're yet to lose a single game. They've had 100% record in their last 3 previous matches with 9 points gathered from 9.
Let's play! Let's play! 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 Play!
It's really looking the best of firing every right of cylinder in this game. It's been a season Fanel Takula had really been enjoying himself to pick and ball. Wants to shoot from that range. He's getting directly to goalkeeper there. Gadmaj will have to watch this game. They will play Ebedei Sport College in the last game. And that will be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Nigeria time, so they have to watch clearly and know what they will face tomorrow afternoon. The players of the Gadmaj are here watching this game to make sure they get themselves prepared ahead of how the fixtures will look like tomorrow. 4 p.m. Nigeria time. The fixture of the final group game, by the time it will finish, the champion here in Shagam Center will be on Tuesday morning. Football. Pretty high forward, excellently done this time. So the generation centre back knows it's a time they will need the best of their concentration to get things right. They will have to do their best to hold Fanel Takula up front. He had scored in every single game he played this NLO Under 19 Youth League. He's been unstoppable. Challenge. Cricket will be for Choosing Generation's advantage. First off, for another target is going to be another foul seen by referee. Choosing Generation free kick. John, alongside captain of the side, is in front of this to take this free kick with Bello Wasil. Now left over for Bello Wasil to take the captain of the side. He's going directly for goal. A crossbar to the rescue. Not just the back attempt that comes really close to the crossbar, which save to Gani Shola, who had the fingertip to the ball as well. To find well taken free kick from Bello Wasil. 5 minutes into the start of this game. This is a generation almost close to the perfect start of this game. Fire on Gerard David. Stevie. Gerard David. On that match day. Show. They have to come from a good defeat Akre by 4-1. So Akre scored first in their match day 3 fixture to half-time break, leading the Ebedei Sport College by a lone goal. They have to come the second half of the game with 4 good goals to seal their win over Super Akre in that game. He goes down to round 4. The generation lost that game against Catmatch 2-0 in the match day 3, and coming into this they have to try to put that aside after losing 2-0 in the match day 3 to Catmatch FC. Gerard, this is really looking with much of confidence to play. Joshua Stevie, captain of the side for the Ebedei Sport College. They're tracking out the attack forward now with Wally is trying to locate the final offense. Without the act of confidence with a high clearance. They have to finally settle for a throw. David operating from the left midfield to play alongside Kennedy John. To fix the attack once again, next to the best goal forward. Slightly down. No recover for a better touch of ball. It's a lovely volley. It's Fano. Fano beats one, beats two now. He strikes. First time he's showing himself on the field of play. He almost beat past the two center back before striking for goal. His attempt goes wide. From that range and to possibly test Duriola warfare in goal. Having time to study this game, allowing choosing generation to play at the moment. They've come from behind from a goal down twice this season. Did that against the right of the first game against 2FA, where they have to come from a goal down to win the match day one fixture 4-1. It's done against Super Accurate in the match day 3 fixture. Now, with the start of this game, choosing generation seems to be better off front with the ball possession working out good for them in the last 13 minutes of this game. What a hit! And what a save that was as well. First time, Shola Abdul Ghani call to action. It's a serious one. Goalkeeper did well with a save. Exile by Joseph. Aliu. It's cleared out by Waliu and it's settled for a goal kick. Waliu had really been trying to improve himself to see how he can just be as well trusted to the level of Olaide Oyemi, who now have a contract with FC Midland under 19 side with his outstanding performance during his well-spent of years with the Ebedei Sport College and FC Ebedei senior team. Better step to forgetting he's a graduate from the Elebo Boys in Oshobo before joining the FC Ebedei senior team. Since joining, he had already been making an outstanding react of the betterness. Malio as well is a product of the Elebo Boys. That's to show how they've really been doing well to just provide exceptional players for the FC Ebedei team of the Boys team. Declan Musilio as well is a graduate who had been on fire so far with the FC Midland under 19 goal pusher, goal getter, a replica and better replacement with the vision and mission as well to be the next Nigeria Rashidi Yakini. 17 minutes of action played. It's still goalless for the second fixture of the match day 4 from Group A. Abraham Miski. First one from Joseph Okwagari, now to Abraham. It's saved out by Joseph Okwagari, support by Joshua Stephen. This is Gerard David. Spread hand to the middle. A perfect pass, second time final will come forward. He swings his one. It's a right kick of ball, but it's quite unfortunate. It still goes right. Good thinking there from Fanel. Release it down for Marcos Teide. He scored a hat-trick in a game against super accurate Marcos Teide. He was introduced in the second half of this game, of that game. He started the second half of the game just 2 minutes of action played in the second half and came in as a sub to score hat-trick against super accurate Marcos Teide. But in this game, he's in the starting lineup to be in front with Fano Takula to possibly save the day up front in this game. But as it stands, they've been only able to add only just shot on target once. Second one from the informed Fanel Takula goes off target after dribbling past the two defenders of the shooting generation before striking for goal. It's still being studied up front by Marcos Teide at the moment. He's trying everything possible to just make the changes and make the difference up front to get himself the breakthrough. Choosing generation are not looking bad as well to the start of this game. Close to open the scoring inside 5 minutes from Bello Wasil free kick, which was denied by the top of the crossbar. It's well marked and disturbed by Abraham Shawan. responsibility of this gun. 20 minutes gone so far to the start of this halftime of this game. If they win this game, they confirm to finish top in Group A. I want to deliver it up. To see how they can just file up. He's given as a corner advantage. Ebedei Sport College. They're coming closer with the set pieces this time with a breakthrough yet to come. Kennedy John will take another corner responsibility. Almost close. Joseph Okwagari. Joseph Okwagari playing from the middle of the area now, being converted to play as a centre back. Now being trusted to play from the center position, away from his normal position as a defensive midfielder. Now he's spending his season to be as a centre back to be paired alongside Abraham Sharon in our centre back role. Michael out of play for Sharon. By Joshua Steven. Wale wants to run forward as well, but 6 support this time. One touch of football, excellent leader, but the push up for tag there from Joshua Steven is still not rightly done. The captain has really been having a decent and impressive season. He's on the verge of leading his team, and he's signed to the 4th win of the season in his NLO Under 19 Youth League. The foul saved by referee, free kick it will be for choosing Generation's advantage. Free kick from the left-hand side. I will try an in-swing out to just possibly push for a goal to strike first in this game. They've not really been looking bad in this game. The chosen generation side, despite sitting bottom the log table of Group A. A free kick that goes direct to Ishal Abdulgani's hand. Tempting forward again. And it's intercepted well by Joseph Okwagari to settle for a corner. Turns the ball heavily forward. Michael. One of the best pass to break the defense line from Farnell. Generation as well. Coming here with a lot of determination. Fine crossing Shawan. Lovely skill shown so far from the choosing generation. Who are just dancing and dazzling away from the right and left back and centre backs of the Ebedei Sport College to show their skills. Agility, brilliancy to break the defense line with their set pieces and skills. Making it look like they are just coming into this game to be an easy side for the Ebedei Sport College to get the easy 3 points. They as well push into this game to as well be a shocker to the fans of the Ebedei seeds to get their first 3 point of the season. Heavily chased back by Abraham. No way to go past. That strong, energetic, reliable and sensible Abraham Shawan. Sensible Abraham Shawan. Making it look difficult for Ebedei's breeding of run of attack with the centre forwards going under threat of Abraham Shawan. Micah decides to shoot from that range. Not the best clearance. It's blocked up by the defender. No way given. This is a generation now have opportunity to expose forward, but this time it's marked and stopped up by Wali. With a fine turning of ball this time to run. Gradually getting the image of this game well now, the Ebedei Sport College. Candy. Michael. They gradually trying to step forward to attack. Not the best pass this time. Joshua Stevie retrieved perfectly well. A perfect pass forward, but this time it's connected well. Excellently done by Jalal Lamilekom. They will have to restart to the centre back again with Abraham Shawan. Pushing this to the best of satisfaction. It's a closed door, retreats in the back of the chosen generation to stop Marcus Taide run. match day 4 from Group A. This is Kennedy Jr. The left back will try to come forward. Not the best cross this time. So rightly done. Attack forward. No foul call. Player referee. No single player up front at the moment for the chosen generation side. Doing this with pride, mission, and vision with passion as well. They're doing everything in this game with pride and passion. Wally, every crossing, Marcos with a free header. It's a high ball delivered well to locate the stance of Marcos Taide. Centre forward, loser with his head off the crossbar with nothing to worry. Goalkeeper Trunella Wufe. Nice communication of ball, looking too deep for the Ebedei College. Off the ball to run forward, Kennedy John is there. Still the best clearance. Rapidly chased by the members of the chosen generation side. Spreading this out with confidence. It's going to be settled for patrol. Still mounting everything into this game. Franco delivered another best captain. Goalkeeper! It's another blunder of save from goalkeeper. Rightly done. Right, you see. Right by Oni Oladapo will just capitalize on the goalkeeper mistake. Nowhere right by Ishala Abdul Ganil from the loop of cross. And is one utilized by Oni Oladapo who just dispatch the ball easily into the back of the net. Empty net. Against Children Generation, a 1 goal advantage. But they must just be aware Ebedei had come back twice this season from a goal down to win. And there is possibility of still seeing them come back in this game and get their 3 points. With Chosen Generation being able to hold on the pressure, absorb the pressure, keep this 1 goal lead and add to the tally if possible. Time will surely tell with 35 minutes of action play. Need a lot of gives that brighter joy. The chance! That is so close to bring this game back level. And what a perfect response that will be. Funnel had not just been having a good day in this game against the Chosen Generation who had been having gathering numbers of players to just close the door of the run. But at the moment, there is a player down for Choosing Generation. There is going to be a call of the medics on the player down for Choosing Generation. The fans of the Ebedei Sport College still believe they can still get the 3 points. They've done it twice this season. They have to come from a goal down to defeat OFA in their match day 1. The match day 3, they have to come from a goal down against the Super Accurates. And there is possibility, because there is still plenty of time to play in this game, or we see a turnaround victory for Choosing Generation, who are yet to win a single game so far this season. Possibly record their first win against the table topper. The team is yet to lose a single game this season. That explodes again. This time from Ebedei Nelson. Ebedei Nelson returns to the starting lineup. He started all the matches previously from the bench. He's starting ahead of Anita Wisdom. To mix the attack of this thing for the Choosing Generation side. Opportunity to shoot from that range. He's blocked heavily by the defender. He's down with that pain. It's a good hit. Sholamileko knows exactly something. Really struck his body with that shot. And he's down at the moment. The right back will have to operate in this game on the centre back. Forward now for a chance to come forward now from the right back position of Miali Samuel. Have to have his own teammate to support, but decided to wait inside after all. Fine cross dealt with well by Abraham Shawan. No way given for final. He's really having a struggling halftime show. The Choosing Generation who have watched final play countless numbers of times. I know how dangerous and deadly he is up front when he's given opportunity to run. Marcos. Now to run into space now. One-on-one with Abraham Shawan. Goalkeeper South African. It's been a busy halftime show. Almost scored a perfect turn. Beautifully done to a space. He knows how to do things better now. Final Takula. It's blocked. And it's a strike that goes wide from Marcos Talide with a effort from Final Takula. Sees that out hand out for a relief goal kick. 5 minutes to still play plus little stoppage time before halftime. Choosing Generation leads surprisingly by a goal to nil. But they've not just been bad in this game. Not so surprised to see them score first in this game. Forgetting the Ebedei Sport College, they have only considered 1 goal. Single game they will surely concede. Considered 1 against OFA, they considered 1 against Super Accurate. They were able to Right now, for a perfect pass this time with 5 minutes to play. Gerard David. Abraham Shawan. Stretch to the middle, one touch of football, excellently done this time. They need to possibly push this game to halftime. They will have to overlap forward now. Choosing Generation will try everything possible to keep on this one-goal lead. Excellently done. Big chance coming again. It's a fine cross. Punched out by goalkeeper Gerard David. Lays it down for another shoot. I was expecting Gerard David to shoot himself. This game to half-time break to level up. Push it forward, it's blocked up by Joseph Opakari to allow Abraham run. Flexible turning this time. Fine cross delivered, dealt with well by the defender. Still under the pressure, they're still under the bondage of the Ebedei Sport College at the moment, who are still trying to just put the pressure on the chosen generation centre back with little time to play before halftime now. Chosen generation needs to concentrate more. Ebedei needs to just try to convert their chances up front. It's a heavy cross, the lever, Marcos again. Final wants to follow up, and it's Michael! It's attempt once again for the second time. It's striking from that range. It's blocked well, and it's going to be for a corner this time. Excellently done. They have to mount it with betterness. For the Liverpool corner, not the best catch from goalkeeper. He's saved by his own centre back. They survived that big setup again. Joshua. Another high ball delivered this time. It's going to be to the safe block hands of goalkeeper Toriola Awufe. While he wants to run forward, Michael Joseph, opportunity to still shoot, decides to release the pass this time. No, still the best pass to break that defense line. They're able to hold on. They're attacking force of the Ebedei Sport College to halftime break. This time it's going to be free kick. Not forgetting the Ebedei Sport College have come from a goal down twice in the second half to win. They may have to just put the action of this game to second half to fight for the 3-pointer. That is that for halftime break. It's Ebedei Sport College who are behind against Choosing Generation, and it's going to be another act of a better game better in the second half of this game and possibly get their 3 points. Choosing generation will have numbers of support from the other teams in Group A to get this job done for them. They have 45 minutes to do this job. It's a good hit! That is so close to the top of the crossbar to the rescue for the second time choosing generation attempt in this game who hits the top of the crossbar again. That was so close with a big mission and vision from that range. Despite the dive, it goes to flash the goalkeeper high. But they just have to make sure he dives to make the protection of the ball not to go into the back of the net. It looks so promising. Very lucky Ebedei Sport side survived that. And now gaining the confidence to play the chosen generation side. And have been one of the best of season. Riding on into this game, best of football tactics. To enjoy every moment of this game. Job by the defender this time to still make that clearance, but it's retrieved wrong. We'll call of advantage. Referee says player is no way given. Throwing everything out to this game. They're throwing everything out to this game. The chosen generation. Value. Joshua Stevie. Kennedy, fine volley, it's dealt with well. It's going to be the thick of the eyes of a deep second half, which is in generation will have to do everything into this game. 5 minutes to the start of the second half. It's still one goal score. From the mistake from goalkeeper, we didn't read out well utilized by Oladapo for the chosen generation, separating these two sides. Free kick this time taken by Walu from the range. They score against super accurate with his well delivered cross to locate final. Will hex it into the back of the net against super accurate. This time it's from Joseph Okwagari to Abraham Shawad goal kick. Abraham turning himself into a wall in that centre back row. He's making himself to be a forbidden territory part for opponents who he faces. He's facing them with that big mindset of winning every ball. Pachi forward now. Yumba did well. He should score! Funnel missed. Late arrival from the centre back of the choosing generation. Still yet. Funnel unable to find the back of the net. He had scored in every single game so far this season. Today it's really becoming a miserable day for the centre forward, but it's still time for him to announce himself on the field of play. It's going to be the needs of the medics on the player now at the moment for the choosing generation. Now to see how they can just quickly push into this. Joshua Stevie, that seems to be wasteful again. They're coming closer and better in the second half. The chances really coming. It's unbearable at the moment for the fans who want to see the ball into the back of the nets. You can feel the noise when they miss chances. Now with a perfect pass. Dealt with Stevie. So with a perfect touch of football this time. This is Joseph Okwagari. Launch another high ball in. No way to give any problem for the defenders of the choosing generation to deal with. One-on-one with Abraham Shaw. Trevor is on 10 minutes. It's going to be for choosing generation stroke. We're counting for betterness. Five ball is in. Not still the best clearance. Big chance coming once again for choosing generation. this game, choosing generation are still holding this to their precious moment. They still have enough time to hold on the pressure. Flag is raised. It's going to be for an offside. Quickly taking this time. Trying to act fast as soon as possible. Joshua Steven is down. Play continue. Referee will have to hold on to attend to Joshua Steven. He wants the medics to come quickly to attend to Joshua Steven down at the moment. Football played already. Still have 30 minutes to play. Steven attend to about the medics of the team to the families to 100% fit to be able to continue. David will have to drop to the middle alongside Abraham Shaw. Ball coming forward to join the attackers up front. Inside for the equalizer. Now 3 to be 3. It is still too much at the end. Be a relief for after getting initial entry. Launch the attack for Walu is up front at the moment. Support from the right hand side from his own teammates. To try to run to do that. David, strong on the ball. Release down for Kennedy. Fine cross is delivered. Daniel, no way given. It's cleared out heavily, but it's still to a better relief of ball for choosing generation who are now having numbers of players all back in that back line. Just patch it now with Daniel. So with the best of confidence of football to play. Manage himself. To Walu, it's a fine cross delivered again. Nice enough to the best of satisfaction to reach the defense line of the chosen generation. Now to break into space. tips of ball. That should be a foul. Choosing generation advantage. There is another player down for choosing generation, which they it's probably taken care of. I'm serious to see how this game is okay. Choosing generation advantage. Danny's okay after being attended to by the medics of the team. Dan John. It's a foul on Fana Takula, free kick in a promising area. To the best. Wanting everything out into this game. Brilliant to run forward. There's still no way to go. 66-minute play, 24 minutes to still play. Long ball for big chance! It's given us a corner. Fano won't manage himself. It's still not the breakthrough. Choosing generation once again survived that. From a team who sits bottom table, making it look difficult for the team who sit top of the table in Group A. With 9 points so far, they're yet to lose a single game. Ebedei Sport College, they're yet to win a single game. Choosing generation, they've lost 2, drew only 1. And as it stands, they're really making life looks more difficult for the team who sits top of the table in Group A, Ebedei Sport College. If only they can get draw in this game and get the draw in the last game, it's a job done. Moment of better anticipation. Everton goal. It's now raining heavily here, but nevertheless, play would not stop. The game will surely continue despite the downfall. It's still manageable to play under. Hopefully we have a stable network to finish this game. up front at the moment for Choosing Generation. Everybody back. It's a wasteful effort. No kick it too big. They're timing everything into this game. They're pushing everything to this game. Gerard, good pass now. He decides to shoot from that range. It is still not the best strike of ball. It's not rightly done. There is still 20 minutes to play. It's still looking too deep to see how they can just approach this game with the betterness of what this game may just have turned out to be. Really looking to how good they can be to hold this last 20 minutes of this game. While you will have to drop into the middle as well to join the attackers up front. There is deadly and seriously searching for the goal. They will never mind where the goal will come from. They will surely appreciate a point if they can get it in this game. But there are numbers and plenty numbers of players inside the back line of the Choosing Generation to stop the run of attack of the Ebedei Sport College in this game. They have 20 minutes to save the day to fight for the 3-point or greater point in this game. Choosing Generation have 20 minutes to get a first 3-point of the season. But they're playing against the side who can score even in the last kick of the game. Drango for not still the best one. Final one-on-one, denied by goalkeeper. Well composed, makes himself big for Final to beat. But he needs to just keep his composure in this game. Both Final and goalkeeper Toriola Ufe. He's been brilliant in this game. Absolutely outstanding performance, magnificent in goal. He's been called to action numbers of times. Called in several occasions. He's making himself to look more bigger in pole. Choosing Generation makes another substitution. Flips is high. Bakari will have to start the attack with the goalkeeper. Capturing every moment of this game. People need to put the best of their game, best of concentration. They're pushing eagerly well in this game. They're only leaving Ramide Nelson up front. It's Rogdraw. Oh, what a sweet finish! The back level, the pressure is much. Not just the player we expect him to score, may possibly deliver the day for Ebedei Sport College. Daniel with a delightful finish. With just time to play to possibly get 3 points. A beautiful goal from the midfielder who had just been silent in this game. But that game announced himself his undefeated play as well. 1-1 as it stands, game still on. There is still time to play. More to possibly come before full time. Choosing Generation unable to hold the pressure. And finally they surrender to the hands of Daniel strike. It's 1-1. We may still witness more before full time. We've seen a lot of brilliant goals scored into this game. And you talk about the heat of ball there from Daniel. Seems to be more powerful for goalkeeper. Substitution this time is Adam Yakubu. It's going to be the last phase of the game for Michael Joseph, who is going to be making way for Adam Yakubu in the centre back row. Michael had done his own part. He had less numbers of attempts. Joseph Opagare will now play from his normal role as a defensive midfielder in this game alongside Gerard David to push Adam Yakubu to that centre back row to be paired alongside Abraham Shawan. To still play before full time. Gerard David pushed forward to allow Joshua Stevie and Joseph Okwagari to do the double man in the middle of the area. The two defensive midfielder. It's a high risk of it. It should be a yellow card. For the second time, Joshua Stevie will be having a serious challenge on him. Keeping the pressure of this game up alive in this game. It's still both looking very good to see how far they'll be able to approach this game. Martin out better. It's time to come forward to attack again. To the best of George, it's going to be out for Patrol. Possibility of seeing a late winner in this game. Gerard David's strike is 8. Daniel operating from the right wing from the middle of the area. Abraham Shawan. The eager to push the attack forward now in search for the 3 point. They want to keep the 100% record to get their 4th win of the season. Next back forward. There's time, little space to attack in this game. Pressing forward. Well intercepted. stretch of football. Excellently done this time from the choosing generation. They're desperate to bring this game back in their hand to restore back the lead for themselves. Flag will stay down for Fano to chase. There are numbers of players now inside the yard. They're expecting the ball. Fano wants to do that alone. Fine cross delivered. It's heavily done. Now there is a roll of attack. It's going to be lucky not to be put by a referee. Free kick. It's going to be for choosing generations advantage, but there is a player down at the moment for the Ebedei Sport College. Trying to figure out where exactly is the player down for the Ebedei Sport College in pain at the moment, where the medics have to go over to come if it's going to be a serious attention. It's the right back, Wali Ademoijo, who had been fantastic in this game. This is something serious on the right back. Unusual time to see him off being due to injury. Very unusual to see him down injured a long time like this. I guess this may just be his last stage of the game. Might just need to be replaced. So unusual to see injuries spacing like this to be replaced. And Walio Ademoijo would needs to be replaced with the injuries confirmed and may just be replaced by Murtala Quadri. Murtala Quadri will be the man to replace Walio Ademoijo. Same player will join from the Labo Boys, Walio Ademoijo and Murtala Quadri. About familiar faces from the same grant of football development from the grassroots level. They still playing together with the Ebedei Sport College team after joining and graduating from the Labo Boys with an outstanding performance throughout their spell with the 11 boys in Osogbo, Osun State. The performance had really been outstanding, phenomenal to the best level of the FC Midland coaching career as well, giving them the top notch of best football performance from the right back and midfield position from Murtala Quadri. And that's courageous, outstanding performance had yielded a successful one for the former FC Ebedei captain, Elaide Oyemi, who departed for a greener pasture with the FC Midland on the 19th side. And this is really showing a good way of move for the other teams who as well are coming up to that level. There is still a greener pasture at the end of the tunnel. Fano wants to break into space of gathering numbers of players now. Gerard Davies trying to bend to his right foot to shoot. No free kick given. Correct decision made by referee to run into space now. Choosing generation as well as deadly to just restore back the lead in the dying minute of this game now. This time is welcome ball by Shola Bugani. Seven minutes to play. Gerard. It's not just the best flip of ball. Lack of communication of ball. Almost Scott's goalkeeper. And it's to play. Choosing generation are still choosing the better generation for themselves to get that 3 point in this game. It seems not to have chosen it right from the generation of the start of the season. It seems to be holding the tabletop at the moment, so 1-1 draw, which surely will be a satisfied result to be the first team possibly this season to get a point against the Ebedei College. It's a game they will surely be proud of the performance in this game, the chosen generation side. But it's still not yet over. We might just still a late drama of a 3 point, a late winner as well in this game. Maritila Quadri now playing as a right back. Hopefully, hope to see Value Major return to the starting lineup in the last game. Final in a close position. They will play guard match tomorrow afternoon. They're playing tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. confirmed. And that will be a wrap up a game. They only need a draw. Not just the first strike, it's every strike. A chance. That should just be alright. Substitution made once again from the chosen generation side. They introduced the Yowawi Shamshuddin. Minutes played now. Well done job there by Kennedy John. To the best pass, goes out of that position. Good chance coming possibly for another attempt. It goes right this time. Not rightly done. Almost close to put a big smile into the face of the chosen generation side. Into the late 90 of this game. This game. 89 minutes played already now. 60 seconds to 90 plus what the additional time of this game will be. 1-1 as it stands. It's going to be the second draw of the season for the chosen generation. The first draw of the season ends this week for the Ebedei College side. Still remain top of the table with 10 points. Goal advantage, says the referee. Once to the best cross, they are 3-2. Chosen generation are deadly and dangerous at this moment. to possibly strike late as well. Cleared out. And at the moment there is a player down for the choosing generation, which the referee will have to go over to confirm if it's okay. 4 minutes is the additional time shown by the fourth official. The referee will have to call upon the medics of the choosing generation side to attend to the player. It's 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes for these two sides to fight for the 3 points. And again, choosing generation will be proud of this. Despite not getting the 3 points, they're able to get a point from the sides. Most of the football pundits will have predicted an easy win for the Ebedei Sport College over the struggling choosing generation so far this season, who are yet to win a single game. They will still sit bottom table with 2 points. Nevertheless, with the results they will surely be proud of. One minute played from the 4 minute added. In! Just a fingertip. That was so close. It should have been a late winner. A fine touch. Goalkeeper, it did absolutely well. The reflection there from the goalkeeper, Turiola Ofe, was synonymous, up to class. 2 minutes to still play from the 4 minute added. Ebedei Sport College corner. Fine crossing! That is so close again to be a late winner, final tackler. Just been marked out in this game by the choosing generation, who had watched this clip numbers of times, knows how dangerous he is. Despite the fact there's been a double man marked on him to try to show himself, he's still a top class player. He was the provider of the goal of Umba Daniel's strike after dribbling pass to the players of the chosen generation before eating down back to Umba Daniel, who shoots that to the right top corner. 3 minutes played now, just 1 minute to still play before full time from the 4 minute added. To Joshua Stevie. Kennedy. They may have the last rush of attack before full time. Decide to fix Kennedy John. It's a fine ball in. It's a poor goalkeeping. You can see the celebration from the defender. He knows how vital it is to get a point in this game. How close was that? That comes really close. The goalkeeper as well, including his defender, have to applaud themselves for that good job done. First time final would not be part of the goal scorer to score. He had scored the last 3 previous matches of the Ebedei Sport College. Today, it's not just destined to find a breakthrough, to find the back of the net. But thanks to Umba Daniel's strike, still giving them a point hope. And it should just be a wrap. 94 plus played already now. Referee may still want action to continue. launch this side forward, and it's going to be calmly welcomed by goalkeeper. That should just be that. A big celebration. It will be for Chosen Generation, not just a bad one for them. They finally get a point against the tabletop, a full-time whistle. Match day 4 from Group A. It's Ebedei Sport College 1, Chosen Generation 1. We see you for the last game.